mostly competing in tag team matches.
So, simple and effective. Wow! That vertical. What you do know about the former Ring of Honor veteran LSG if he wants to best Ryan Zukko?
You asking me or encyclopedia over there?
I'm asking you first.
Well, if you're LSG, well, you just got to take him down because, listen, Ryan Zukko, you want the easiest way to get to him? Make him upset. Because when he gets angry, he gets out of place, out of sorts. You can frustrate him, and he'll make a mistake.
Well, let me ask you this, Ricky Owens. What does Ryan Zukko, the most or more inexperienced athlete in this match, have to do if he hopes to pull out what would be possibly an upset over LSG?
Maybe use that youthful exuberance. Listen to his father, former MCW heavyweight champion, Rage TV, and tag team champion. Use all the lessons that Daddy taught you.
My daddy didn't teach me much.
You know Ryan Zukko's a loose cannon.
Yeah, and that's one way to get him angry. Mess with that hair.
Well, we see
oh, look at him.
I wouldn't call it a clean break, certainly a contentious one.
Yeah, all that hair gel in his hands.
Beat me to it.
There it is inside headlock. The momentum picking up, and that's what LSG, the type of match he likes to wrestle. A lot of momentum, fast pace, innovative. Would you say that's a correct prognosis of Leon St. Giovanni? Whoa! Oh! Thought it was a bulldog, Ricky. It was actually a headlock takeover.
Oh, no! There you go. There's the counter from LSG.
Doesn't stick. The F5 out of the fireman's carry.
Gotta wake up pretty early in the morning, outsmart LSG.
Let us not forget that while Ronnie Zukko does have Ronnie Zukko on the outside, LSG, as he has his boot caught, has his brother on the outside as well.
It's a family affair to kick off Spring Fever.
Nice elbow, no elbow pad, unexposed, or exposed rather. Ryan, simple but effective, using that ring as a weapon. I think you're right, has taken some very valuable lessons from his father, has Ryan Zukko.
And letting the MCW fans dictate where LSG ends up next.
Now that's a mistake. Can't
Listen to the fans?
You can't listen to these fans.
Well, you can certainly be inspired by it, but you got to be out there with your own expertise and own wisdom. And that's something that Ryan Zukko has yet to accumulate. He's too new to the industry, too new to the wrestling business.
And there's one other thing you're forgetting here. Ryan Zukko's been mostly competing in tag team matches. This is a singles match up here. He can't tag out if he gets tired.
Well, he may not need to, because that high-impact shoulder tackle, followed by the clothesline to the outside, seemed pretty darn effective to me.
Ryan Zukko standing tall in his home turf here at MCW.
Of course, you're talking about Ryan Zukko being a product of the MCW Pro Wrestling Training Center, right here in the RJ Meyer Arena. Not only is it the Coliseum where the hungriest and the best come to compete, but they also come to train and make their pro wrestling journey begin, and their pro wrestling dreams come true. And I think Ryan Zukko trying to turn LSG's pro wrestling dreams into a pro wrestling nightmare.
And Ronnie keeping MSG at bay. Nice evasiveness from LSG, though.
But that was very...
That's just pure skill.
That was just somewhat brilliant. Here we go. Simple and effective.
Wow! Forehead off the buckle, back of the head, smacking the mat.
And he's hurt.
First body press cover attempt of the evening and a 2 count. Looked like it was very close to catching Ryan Zukko unawares. And now look for LSG, the veteran, to press that advantage, Guido.
And look at LSG now. He's found an opening and he's working on it. Ryan Zukko in major trouble in the corner.
MSG on the outside, the younger brother of LSG, throwing some words of encouragement up towards LSG. Oh, grips him. Very nice. Half-mast neck breaker. The leg is grapevine. And another 2 count on Ryan Zukko. LSG Seems to be taking his time. Not incredibly worried. Going for it again, it would appear. That neck breaker.
I don't know how smart this is.
Got it scouted, did Ryan Zukko. Now we're going to see a battle of the wills. Both contesting for that back slide. Shoulders of LSG down. And he kicked out.
Oh! Ate that back elbow.
Going for the cover. Jason Tano in great positioning there for that pinfall attempt at a LSG. And LSG maybe fighting an away game here, but he has his fans. He has his following. Spent a good deal of time on Ring of Honor television in the Sinclair broadcasting days.
Not to mention he's a globally traveled athlete, so he's used to these away games. Doesn't get rattled.
Has some experience in New Japan Pro Wrestling, as you said. Internationally known and seasoned. Look at the power game, though, of Ryan Zukko, rather. Hold on the cradle. Not you, Cradle, the actual Cradle. What a clothesline.
He's named after me anyway.
First, we saw that back elbow. Then we saw that clothesline. Both with thunderous impact.
So, to Cradle's point from earlier, Ryan rushing in there with reckless abandon and paid for it.
That youthful, like you said, that youthful exuberance, that head full of steam, full of you-know-what and vinegar, will sometimes lead you right off the cliff, and you got nobody to blame but yourself.
Look at LSG mocking Ronnie right in front of him, saying, I got your boy, what are you going to do about it?
That cravat applied from the side. Of course, trying to control the head. Where the head goes, the body follows. You control the head, you control the body, you'll win the match. And again, that power able to release the grasp of LSG.
Ryan had that one scouted. Blue Thunder Bomb.
Sitting down, adding to the impact does Zuko. LSG for the first time really looking like he may be in serious peril.
If I'm LSG, I might want to go to the floor here and take a timeout.
Hold on, here comes LSG this time with the full head of steam, and it's Ryan Zukko's turn to nail him with the double clotheslines, or a pair of them. Looking for that vertical. Wow, twisting out of the suplex, far leg grapevine.
Yeah, but you saw right before that cover, Ryan favoring his head and neck. The point that LSG's been working over this entire match, wasn't able to make that cover right away.
And that just goes to show you that the prowess of LSG, he put in that early damage on the neck and it saved his skin. And Zuko now has LSG up for the final.
Now it's MSG saving his skin.
Oh man, just a rake to the eyes. A blatant rake. What do you mean he didn't interfere? Didn't interfere. Practically clawed the eyeballs out of Ryan Zukko.
Oh!
Wow.
Overhand chop from Ryan, driving all the air out of the lungs of LSG.
He just beat that chest like a war.
Wait a second. The rest of the Ace of Space.
Man, there's that big man.
They travel in packs, don't they? Oh, look at Ryan. Why are you going after him when LSG is the one you're wrestling?
The danger has just increased exponentially. Hold on, Zuko has him down.
Yeah, he's got the shoulders down for like a 5 count now.
That's because his father's distracting the referee.
And the hot-headed Ronnie Zukko causing a little more distraction and trouble. Hold on now, LSG capitalizes.
Yes.
Handful of jeans and tights.